My name is Marco Delman Gonzalez. This video to American Idol, and I left off on understanding what the judges say and taking it to heart in order for you as the artist to be able to branch out, to have those moments where people are saying, "Wow, man, you're affecting me. What are you going to do?" I see a lot of, everyone can sing, but I see a lot of you're trying, it's like I'm trying to get through the song. I'm just trying to get through the song rather than you've done the rehearsal. Before the rehearsal, the rehearsal's done before the rehearsal. Before you get up on stage and the lights and all that, the rehearsal's done when you are in a room by yourself. That's the rehearsal. It's the same for the actor. That's when you start to understand what your inner object is, what your fourth wall. So my advice is this, and Jennifer Lopez understands that, Harry Connick Jr. understands, because they're actors. But you should be singing to who is your fourth wall. Who's going to sit there at the judges that you want to impress, that you want them to feel something. If you could only sing one song and affect somebody on this one song and you would not get on that stage again, who is that person? Now, what is the song? Now, how do you sing it? See, you'll sing it differently. All of a sudden, even myself as the actor, all the technique, I'm worried about them, I'm worried about the light, where's the camera located? Oh my gosh, with that person scratching their head and all those things that happen when you're on a stage. It'll go away because you're trying to convey something that you can't see that is an emotion. So who is that person? Who's your fourth wall? You'll sing the song differently. Each one of you, if you would just, and you don't practice this when you go on the rehearsal on stage, you practice this when you're by yourself in the room. That's when you practice this, like, who is that person? And sing to that person with no camera, nobody's there. Look in the mirror, then not look in the mirror. Who is that person? You have to practice that. You'll sing the song different. If each one of you were to just work to do that, you would sing the song different. Then because when it hits that fourth wall, that person that you want to affect, it'll hit me here and hit everyone. Everyone will be like, Harry and all of them will say, "Oh my gosh, man, that's the hunger. That's the hunger. I'm eating the note and I'm giving it to you. I'm eating the note, I'm giving it to you." You won't go sharp. You won't sing notes higher than where the key is. And this goes also with on a lot of there's a lot of pitch issues, obviously, and I always wonder, how does it sound in the room versus how does it sound to the public that's just listening to a TV? But when something is off pitch, oh man, I'm watching the TV, and it's like I have to turn the volume down because you're singing at a note higher than the actual note of the band. So technique, and this goes with acting as well. It's great to be organic. Organic is when you have the natural talent, but when you're not getting what you want from the audience, when you're worried about the lights and the people, and that organic moment is all of a sudden starting to fade, you need technique. That technique will bring you back to being organic. If you don't have the technique, you can't get back to that place to be organic. So to understand that, you need the technique. And the technique is not just the rehearsal. The technique is by yourself in the room. When you do all this work by yourself in the room, what is your fourth wall? And to really take to heart the technical aspect of what Harry Connick Jr. is saying, dude, I remember when The Godfather 3 was a movie, and there's a song on there. It's "Promise Me You'll Remember This Love Together." I can't sing, but when he's singing each note, and each note is like doing this, and it's almost like a line. It's perfect pitch. It's beautiful. He just sings the song straight out without runs, man. But that's a good example. That song is a good example.